We don't need the whole countdown. We don't need the whole countdown. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever collaboration with Brian H. Waters, Breaking Through Glass Ceilings, and the one, the only Chain Wayne Blogs. Listen, when you listen to Weezy F Baby, they still call him that. When you listen to him, you hear the lighter flicker. But when you tune in to Chain Wayne Blogs, it's only one sound you can hear. And I just gotta try.
What it is.
Y'all already know what it is. Welcome to Chain Wayne Blogs. Y'all know what to do.
Like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can be notified when I drop these videos. What it is, cuz?
What it is, cuz, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with my blood, my freaking cousin. We sitting up here, you know, he done did his thing on the YouTube. If you haven't done so, if you're out there on the Periscope right now on Twitter at Brian H. Waters, make sure you go to YouTube and hit the subscribe button to Chain Wayne Blogs. Make sure you do that because he's giving you content each and every day.
Right.
Earlier today.
Early in the morning when you wake up, you're going to see me. You feel me?
Yeah, that's
Pause.
See, there you go with that again. But you know, because I was sitting here and I was watching, I was watching the videos as I always do. And I saw you talking about this young lady right here on your screen.
What up, though?
The one and only Miss Sha'carri Richardson. And you brought up a lot of good points. And folks, if you're out there, make sure you drop comments in the chat on Periscope, on YouTube. And there was a few things that, and so, I had to do, what we say, we do our homework, we do our research.
I dissect it. You know what I'm saying?
There it is.
Dissect it.
And one of the things that you brought up was the fact. All right, so we all know the story is that she's suspended. What's up, Wade? Wade Sulo on the YouTube said, "What's up, Chain Wayne?"
Tell him I said what up. I can't see nothing, but
you should see chat. Just go to chat or comments.
No,
comments.
Let me see. Oh, why?
You see it,
bro? I don't know how I work this, man. It's my first time. I see.
You learn it.
Yeah.
So one of the things that stood out, man, you brought up a good point. You talked about knowing the rules, and I said, "Cuz you're right." But here's the thing, and this is why we have a show called Breaking Through Glass Ceilings with uncomfortable conversations, because that's what this is, an uncomfortable conversation.
Right.
It's unfortunate that the rules are outdated. Mm-hmm. When you look at in the Olympics, they're talking about trials. What's up, my man? The one and only Mike Patton, the host of Touring the AFC South. You can check him out each and every week. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. He's also been on Breaking Through the Glass Ceilings, as we talked about. And Wayne, we're going to have to do a sequel because you got to get on this one. We talked about what it's like to be a black man in America. And so, like I said, you brought up a good point. But she knew the rules. But it's so much to dissect here, right?
Yeah.
Fortunately, you and I do not know what it's like to lose our mother.
Facts.
What made it worse, having a stranger tell her. Now, I don't know in what shape or form, what world we live in, where a reporter is delivering that news. And somebody can help me out. I don't understand why the reporter was the one to deliver the news instead of the PR person. Mm-hmm. And Mike just said her 30-day suspension. Something you said in the video earlier.
It's July 27. The race that she's supposed to run is on the 23rd.
Right. So here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. The United States Olympic team cannot afford for her to miss this.
You think so?
And I don't think so. I mean, because I don't think they can afford for this because
she violated though.
She violated, but remember, it's all about the money. It's all about the ratings.
All right, so now we going, because I like to disagree with people. Let's dissect it.
Yeah, but listen to me. Follow me though. All right, and like you said, that's what had Mike miffed too. Why was the reporter delivering that?
But go ahead.
You know, there's always an appeal.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. Now, let's dig deep. We talking contracts. Remember 2008? There was a gentleman by the name of Michael Phelps.
I dissected that too.
Hold on, but he had everybody tuning into the Olympics. People who do not watch the Olympics was watching to see what records he was going to break. Every year in 1996, it was Michael Johnson. We don't watch track and field as a recreation. You know, we watch basketball, baseball, football, and sometimes hockey, right? Nobody watches track and field races. Let's call it for what it is. Nobody watched swim meets unless you have a vested interest. So with this young lady going out there, she was going to be this year's Michael Phelps, Michael Johnson. She was going to be the must-see TV person. Every year in the Olympics, there's always somebody. You remember the winner? Well, this was you was little. There was one person that there was one person, Tonya Harding and Nancy Kerrigan. They were must-see television. And Wade brings up a good point. The rest of the world isn't progressive in America. Olympics is an international body, so American we laws really don't matter. I understand that, but I personally think the U.S. will do everything they have to do to make sure she's running those races because it's about the money. Talk to me, Wayne.
All right, if it's about the money, why she can't run?
They got to do the formality.
Exactly. So they got to go through the whole process. The Olympics don't want to get banned off of them not doing their job.
I get that.
Point blank, period. Whatever is about the money, and they know she gonna run it up or whatever the case may be, it's still protocol. She had a drug test, she failed it, so the results from the lab goes back to them. So you can't dance around that.
No, you can't. And I get that.
And like I said, I don't care. You can say I'm wrong for it because you know I'm gonna speak my mind. She brought that upon herself. If she wasn't smoking, we wouldn't be talking about this.
Mm-hmm.
Point blank, period. So how can we really back up and defend it if she went on? Let me pull it up when she did the interview and she said I own up to it and I did it.
I just watched it, and I respect that.
So
no, what I say is this though: we don't need to. We don't, let them deal with it.
It's going to play out the way this is how it's going to play out. She's only suspended for a month.
Mm-hmm.
1 month. She ain't banned. And they brought up Michael Phelps. Michael Phelps had 3 months. And he got caught smoking out, allegedly, even though it's facts, out of a bong. It got reported. But any drug tests that he passed all of them. And off the off season, he got caught off a DUI. We can't pick and choose. We can't pick and choose to sit there who we want to defend and who not defend. You're wrong. You're wrong. You got this protocol. What you got to do, you got to abide by it. If you don't do it, then what? You got to suffer the consequences. So it ain't no topic of discussion off of it. You know what I'm saying? Make me believe. Somebody in the chat, make me believe how we supposed to back her up. And she already admitted to it. Make me believe.
So I think the thing is that what people are having a hard time with is not so much trying to back her up, it's the people who've never been in that situation constantly criticizing her. You big dummy, you stupid. That's the stuff.
People go through stuff every day.
People go through stuff every day, and that's what I mean. You know, who am I to tell somebody? And like you know,
everybody has their own way with coping and dealing with stuff.
So you know, there was the conversation about Naomi Osaka.
See, I don't know too much about that. All
right, so let me break it down for you real quick. So Naomi Osaka, tennis player, most people say the heir apparent to Serena Williams. She beat her maybe once or twice or more than that. I don't follow tennis as much.
Okay.
And she said that she was pulling out of Wimbledon. And you already know Wimbledon's like a big thing. And I believe it was one of the other Opens, the French Open, I believe. She said she was pulling out because she doesn't want to have to talk to the media. She doesn't want to be forced to talk to the media, right? Yeah. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, that's the issue. Granted, for people who don't realize this, you talk to the media because the media pays X amount of dollars to these leagues so that they can have access to players, right? So you look at the NBA and you see LeBron James getting a $200+ million contract. Well, that's because TNT plus ESPN plus NBA TV done pay a gazillion dollars to the league to have access. So that's the reason why you have to obligate those. But there do need to be a medium ground, right?
Mhm.
And Wade brings up a good point. As Black people, we do have to learn accountability.
Right, I just said that.
And he said his job.
If you fail the drug test, they don't care about what you got going on in your personal life. This is personal with you too. This is a company that you are entwined with. So you got to go by our protocols. We don't care about that. Just like they don't care about what you got going on. So no.
But what I'm saying is, like I said, what I say is this: one, the policy is outdated. Understandable. It's the policy. You follow it. But and I'm not saying one thing. Let me make this clear. I ain't saying okay. She should be given an excuse to the rules.
I don't mean to cut you off, but that's what a lot of people were saying on the media platform. And then they had false narratives, and then they was coming back and they was saying this, but I didn't see people say it was rigged. Oh, she was being cheated. How when she came out and said it? But go ahead.
Really?
Yeah, this is what I saw.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying
that's why I got all the social media after I made my video earlier. I ain't want to watch no more because everybody was saying this and that. It was like this, like, you know what I'm saying?
And you know, unfortunately, that's what people do. You learning that, you know, in social media, everybody got an opinion.
Right.
And what people, but like what I understand, sitting back, looking at everything, when people say we need to support her the way, you know, people supported Michael Phelps, that means don't stop rooting for her. You feel me?
Right.
Don't stop rooting for her. Nike made a key move by not taking away her sponsorship.
And I just said, I know she had endorsements, but I don't think she lost anything. You get what I'm saying? So why y'all making a big mess off of her, off of a month? What are y'all doing? Keep y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's a month. Yeah. It's 1 month. But then too, you gotta look at the way though. You think she's gonna be clean because they know they're gonna drug test her again. I think so. The next question.
But see, this is also comes to another thing. Who's in your circle? Now, think about, we ain't got going deep on air, but think about how often you and I hold each other accountable.
Right.
You know, and that's true. And you're right. Nike definitely know how to play the public image game. Hashtag Colin Kaepernick.
We ain't gonna get into that yet.
But we got to look at it like having the right people in your circle, right? You know somebody going through something, especially like, I mean, this is a shock. Like I said, I can't even fathom losing my mother and then having somebody, a stranger at that. That's why I'm like, why are they bringing the news?
All right. So, okay. So, but can I say this though?
Let me finish. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
So that happens, but who's around? And I get it. You can't be around 24/7, but who's around reminding her, hey, we're sorry this happened, but you have the biggest opportunity in your life. You're not even supposed to be here according to stereotypes, but you have the biggest opportunity. That's what I'm saying.
All right, and I'm gonna say this. Okay, not putting my life out there.
That's your favorite line, yo. That's your favorite line on Chain Wayne Blogs, which you can find each and every day.
I don't really want to get into it, but you know what I'm saying? I am my father, and I went through stuff with my stepfather. So I understand everybody got situations. We can't keep. That's an excuse. That's an excuse. Off of you knowing reality, that's in your fate in front of you, what you have to do. That's an excuse. But at the end of the day, you gotta look at this too, on some real stuff. Look how old she is. She's only 21. She's still a kid. She's not in our age bracket. Now, I ain't gonna lie. If I was at that age, even though I had that pressure and I had the opportunity, I probably would have did the same thing. Now, I'm plus years older now. I'd have been like, oh, I ain't about to smoke nothing. What? If you smoking, I don't even want to be near you because I don't want to jeopardize what I got going on. So she's still young. So at the end of the day, but you still had a job to do under whatever that she was under, and you blew it. So you have to be accounted off of that. There's no pass. It's no, because if that's the case, anybody else in the past that got caught up with gender or some stuff, they should have got out. And you only got 1 month suspension. We still gotta keep this in the place. She could have been out permanently get done. You get what I'm saying?
Let's talk about something. Have you heard that the swimmers they can't wear certain things?
You know, I don't even be into the swimming.
They can't wear especially the black women, they can't wear swim caps.
So what they wear?
For the it's a certain type of, when you have an afro, it's a certain type of swim cap. Let me make sure I got this right. Because I
don't know nothing about that. Cause you gotta light me on this.
That was another huge topic. That for afro hair you can't. It's an afro cap swing hair swim cap. Olympic rejection, heartbreak for black athletes. And he said it's more of a hydrodynamics issue.
Yeah, that's what somebody just said. Hydrodynamics issue.
But there's got to be a line drawn here now. Because come on now, if you mean to tell me you got to cut your hair a certain way in order to participate,
that's how it is in the military. You can't have no hair. You know
that's the problem.
They changed the stipulations now. So,
but that's a problem.
It is a problem. No, I know. I'm agreeing with you. I'm just saying it's just getting exposed to other stuff now.
Yeah, like that's a problem. Who needs somebody to tell somebody? And for years, how many times we was in high school and we seen people that was getting ready to go play college football, right? And all of a sudden they cut their hair. It's like, why'd you cut your hair?
I wouldn't be accepted nowhere with this. I wouldn't be accepted nowhere.
There has to be something. There has to be something done, because why should especially black women compromise their hair in order to do it Olympic sport? Isn't the Olympics supposed to be? It's supposed to showcase.
But if you think about it though, what that go to when you say Afro and all that go to African Americans.
Boom.
So. And I didn't even know too much about that. It's just how I'm just looking.
But that's what I'm saying. It's an issue. Yeah, do we see a pattern here?
Yeah.
Something else you talked about, if you want to get into it?
Racism's still alive. We still living in it. You know what I'm
saying?
Where
you want to talk about the pudding pop?
Oh, Bill Cosby. They play with my man. They play with him. Like, it's not even my man. Because it's funny. Like, they really play with Bill
Cosby. That ain't my man's.
Now, I'm gonna say it like this.
Uh-oh.
All right, y'all. You really want to know my honest opinion about Bill Cosby?
We ain't do no pre-production.
You really want to know my honest opinion about Bill Cosby that I ain't really want to go get into? Man, listen, Bill Cosby wasn't no saint neither. But I don't believe.
Man Joe, shout out to my man Joe.
I don't believe all those fake stories and all that they was true. Some of them was. He already did an interview about the Spanish fly. Let's not forget this. He wasn't no saint, but they waited till he got an old man, wrinkled, getting ready to fry out to try to get him. That's the part I ain't like. If all that stuff was true back in the day, in the 80s and the 90s, when he was allegedly doing this, y'all should have honey barbecued him now. And now 20-something females having one female in a report. Her name was Jane Doe.
All right, here's my thing, though.
Man, no, make me believe. Nope.
Here's my thing. At the end of the day,
nope.
At the end of the day, and this is what I love about this, because, like I said, breaking through the glass ceiling with uncomfortable conversations, conversations that need to be had.
The whole thing right now.
Here's the thing, though. You cannot. If 20 people go tell a story, right?
It's a telephone game. That's a telephone game.
No, but listen, no. If 20 people say Bill Cosby did something to them.
Allegedly.
No, just listen to me.
You got to say allegedly.
All right, yeah. It's on your platform. My bad. We got to say allegedly.
Allegedly, you got to.
If 20 people allegedly said this, 19 of them were false, but one is true, that's a problem. That's the way I always look at it. Now, I don't think people should lie, but if one of them was true, he needs to do the time. Now, in the way I look at it, I'm like, dang, my first thought was, so we had two black men beat the system, but they were the wrong ones. Bill Cosby get out. He's innocent in the court of law because of an error. O.J. Simpson is innocent in the court of law. Because
my bad, cuz somebody text me. Go ahead.
But how is it that the wrong black people keep winning? And shout out to Miss Aisha Morales. I hope I said that right. She said, but what if it's true and they got the courage from one finally talking about it? And that's the thing. Like, I never really like to jump into they lying, she lying, this, that, and the other. You know, I like to sit back and let the facts. I'm going to tell you why. Let me keep it real. Ray Rice. I was like, nah. Even when I saw the first tape, I was like, nah, I ain't this, whatever. I took the biggest L. And I said, okay, I was wrong. You know, but with this whole, like I said, with Bill Cosby, the thing is, was there some people lying? Probably so. It doesn't make it right. But the issue I have is that if somebody was lying, but there was people who told the truth, that's a problem, because that means this man has that in his system to do that and exhibit this behavior.
All right. So why he getting out? Why he getting released now then?
Because of the courts. You got to go by the law. If this man thinking he had
I
a deal,
agree with you. You know, I just wanted to disagree. Because Bill probably gave us some hush money. I don't care. I'm gonna just let you dissect the cuz, but I'm still going to debate with you a little bit. But I agree with you. Nah, but I gotta throw my little 2 cents in there. Because what? This man, like, when I say he had a track record, these females had weird names. Like I say, a female name was really Jane Doe on the report.
Well, it's a protection thing.
Like, man, what? So you can't sit there and make me believe that he ain't, man. He sat there, he went through the whole process, and he didn't take the parole off a deal because they already knew that he was going to get out once he finished going through the whole end of the whole process, and now we're getting out for 2 years. What, man?
Crazy, right? It's crazy.
Listen, it pays to play. He got that bread. What? And I even trolled on the video. So y'all think Bill Cosby going? He can't, and he ain't.
What?
Basically try to countersue all those females for false accusation and defamation of character. No, I just trolled on it. Bill Cosby got that bread. Now, some of those females might have lied for clout chase, but Bill Cosby can't do nothing about that. He an old man anyway. What are you gonna do? He 83.
Well, the thing is, allegedly, as you like to say, allegedly he was getting ready to buy a network, and that's when they felt like he was thrown under the bus. But now he can't do that. Like his whole reputation is damaged, and he can't sue for libel.
Yeah, he can't. They don't even show Cosby show on TV no more, do they?
I'm not sure, because at first I thought they was. You know, I'm gonna tell you who that sucks for, though. In all honesty, it sucks for the producers and the directors, all the behind the scenes people, because they can't get those residual checks. You know?
Yeah.
Bill loaded, but the other people, you know, those residual checks, you know, residual checks can be little.
They say he made over $400 million worth of money off of TV and comedy, all that. Yeah,
it's like, what you
over 400 million.
It's like, really, dude.
Yo, look at the man. Pause. You think he was fucking females out there, drawers?
Yeah, he could have.
Even though he had money, he probably had no game.
Yo, he got money.
It don't matter.
He got money.
What? Make me believe that Bill Cosby and all these females wouldn't have all this stuff against him. What? If he was the man like that, he had to talk for Spanish Fly. He would have had to do that interview. Oh, you know about the Spanish Fly? You just drop it in the. Oh, you wouldn't have been doing none of that. They'd have been trying to give you the Spanish Fly to try to get something up out of you.
Oh my goodness.
Facts. Exactly. What? Hey, they messed up. They got me on live now. I'm gonna cut up on that. What?
It's Friday night.
I'm gonna dissect all this. Come on, next time. Come on.
Look, if this had been 10 years ago, we'd have been partying somewhere. 11 years ago, we'd have been partying.
Put me on it, and I told you I'm gonna shake you.
On 4th of July weekend too, well, we'd have been in the 18, getting turned up.
I ain't about to talk to nobody on the internet, man.
Right. on a Friday night. We sit there, we old, yo.
For real though.
On
For
Friday
real,
night, we
man,
getting turned up on a live, yo.
Nah, though. But
you know, Wade brought up something about the whole Black Lives Matter issue in the Olympics, and I know. Shout out to Rob Parker, host of the Odd Couple show with Chris Broussard. He wrote an article on, I think it was Deadspin, about why he wasn't supporting the Olympics because they don't want none of the players wearing Black Lives Matter stuff or BLM. And I'm like, we all know social justice is an issue, but you take that part out of it, it's supporting, like, we've been getting, you know, we've been creating awareness. And the Olympics are saying, we don't want none of that. Now we all know, and I always forget their names, but the guys who did this when they won, you know, that was like one of the first social justice movements. But what do you think about this whole issue in the Olympics? Like, would you be supporting the Olympics?
You asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
I don't care nothing about no Olympics, yo. No, I ain't even into that. I'm keeping the being like, okay. Like, but I was real, like, honestly, like, yo, like, bro, like, I really don't care.
But so you wasn't gonna be watching Sha'carri Richardson? Come on now, she was. Tell you, she was gonna be must see TV.
I still don't care.
That's why I think she's gonna be back. I think they gonna fix.
But for real though, like, honestly, like, all jokes aside, like, no trolling, no, like,
you said way too real.
Yeah. No, brother, all jokes aside, like, yo, all the stuff that everybody's hyping up is gonna get did it in like a couple weeks or so. Like,
it happens all the time. Right now, what was you talking about your first YouTube video?
I don't even remember.
Exactly.
It's dead now. And I was been blogging for a little over a month. Like, man, I couldn't tell you about the last video I did 2 weeks ago because it ain't trending right now. It's just only something trending for us to talk about. And then after all the stuff get deaded down, we forget about it. We ain't gonna be talking about this next week. Probably not even 2 days after this, because it's gonna be somebody else that did something dumb, and I'm gonna be the one trying to dissect it or trying to figure it out, and I'm gonna holler at my cousin, yo, cuz. And he goes, like, cuz, yo, you should have said that, yo. Come on, that video, cuz. Come on, yo, I told you, yo. Come on, yo, you gotta stop saying this. You gotta step. You know what I'm saying? What?
I only said that about one video.
One word I'll be saying. It's one word. We know, and I ain't gonna say it on here. But I like that word because it's real. But I ain't gonna say it. But I love that word. Man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's only one video, only one time I told you that I would say I wouldn't have went there.
Yeah.
But you went there, and as a matter of fact, I was just telling my wife about it. I said he went there, but he did it in a responsible way.
I did it correctly, right? That was professional. I did it the most professional way that I knew how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, I'm a blogger, so I'm going to jump that boat. I'm going, man. You saying put your feet wet, man. I'm diving in head first. You playing. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to speak about something that you're afraid to speak. I'm a blogger. I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel you.
Who shiesty get indicted? Do you think today's young black rappers are too foolish for their own good?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yo.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
Oh.
Because I'm the old man here.
Oh, it's like, all right, so. All right.
I told you when you go live, it's different.
All right. I'm going to break down Pooh Shiesty, yo.
Look, we're going to put that on the screen because I need everybody to see this good question.
Because
people watching the Periscope.
Let what he had going on for him get to his head off of the music and how people portrayed him. We knew nothing about Pooh Shiesty when he first got into the game, besides he could rap. He was rolling with Durk. So off of the narrative of him, off the narrative of him speaking on the gangster rap and the drill mentality, he felt as though that he had to live it, which he did. He said it. I don't need no own fight, need security in the club. But then he allegedly let off a shot in the club. He was really living his rap because that's what the media and everybody made him feel like he believed. Now look at him. He still got 9 lives. everything that he get in and out of, don't he get out of it? He got caught by posting bills on his eyes and they tracked the serial number. Exactly. You incriminate yourself because you're not thinking clearly straight in your mind because you got the hype off of the fame that you got in the attention. So you're going to do anything in your power to stay relevant, whether it's dumb or not.
So the industry eating these people up alive.
What? Of course.
What's the difference besides social media and access? What would you say is the biggest difference between yesterday's rappers and today's rappers?
Well, yesterday's rappers, it was no platform for them to be exposed off of the dumb shit that they did, or was they was doing something because it wasn't none of this.
That would have been a perfect time for you to hit the beat.
We ain't know about it until somebody reported on it. Nigga, this is filmed. Niggas is getting caught by TMZ, Ballers Alert, all these type of social media platforms. You're gonna get caught no matter what you do. I don't care what celebrity that you is. Somebody gonna catch you slipping and it's gonna get reported. So that's why it's like this now. That's why it's like this now. It's social media. It's people like me.
Like
I'm a blogger that's gonna report on you doing something dumb. Like, it wasn't like that with Biggie and Pac and them. Wasn't like that. Give me one scenario. You had to read about it in a newspaper. Or
the
newspaper article or something.
Or Vibe magazine.
Yeah, or Vibe magazine or Jet magazine.
I
don't even see them in the stores no more out this bitch. Now I'm going to cut up and talk my shit because now you didn't started me. Now you got me rolling.
They're still out there, yo. I got, but Ebony didn't pay their people.
Yeah, YouTube is paying all of us. YouTube going to have everybody's shit out here. Come on, yo. Hell to no. That's what it is. This right here is the whole troublemaker. First thing, I just said it. The video off of Shorty. Instantly, soon as one person said it, bing, 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 bing. Everybody got their own story. Then it's hours later. Oh, my fault, y'all. I see King Von. What it say? Got himself killed. Also trying to live up to. Oh, I'm getting ready to dissect that in a second too. I'm glad you brought that up. But that's the ding, 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 ding. Because as soon as one person say something and somebody see it, they don't know what the hell is going on. You're gonna do the first thing that you can do to try to get the clout and the fame that you. Oh, I'm the first one that's gonna blog about it.
Talk to
and then and then your facts is wrong. Then you gotta redeem yourself hours later or delete your video and then come back stronger. What? I don't like half of these bloggers. I don't like them. Now, being King Von, facts. Ooh. Ain't no Lil Durk sacrifice nobody. King Von sacrificed himself because he listened to them people that hyped him up because they told him that Corner Ronda was over there. King Von took it upon himself that he wanted to beat him up to try to go viral. So it would go on social media and he would make a joke about it the next day and he got caught laughing.
So he had the camera set up?
Even if he didn't have the camera set up, the camera was set up. First of all,
that's what I'm saying. The camera was set up when he got killed, right?
The camera footage was allegedly set up outside the club. But how can the cameras be set up when in the video that got posted on social media when he got shot, Von be on go? That was off of somebody recording it, putting it on their social media. Somebody recorded it. And we so dumb that we don't look at the bigger picture of the situation. Bro, like I'm gonna dissect this, bro. I'm not playing with these niggas out here. I speak too real. You feel me? They don't like me on here. And I don't care because I don't like them neither. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna dissect all this shit because I see it. And we, like I said, we so blind that we don't see the real. We see what's in front of us instead of giving our own minds time to think, because as soon as one person say with it, everybody want dicky to want to dick right off of that one person narrative instead of thinking about it for yourself. And then this person had their opinion, this person had their opinion, everybody want ping pong off it instead of thinking for yourself. Me, I'm gonna think for myself. I don't believe half of the shit that be on the internet. It be for us to talk about, but nobody really speaks on the real.
Yeah,
he thought he was gonna go viral. Facts. He thought he was gonna beat Corner Rondo up and he was gonna get the fame. King Von was known for beating up people,
and it was like really like,
and that would have been an easy fight for him if that situation didn't happen. Now, if it would have went in his favor, you know what would have happened? King Von would still be alive, and he would still be dissing the dead.
Ooh, so he was dissing dead first.
And Durk, no, he can't go. Somebody calling me. And Durk, no, he can't go after Rondo and Lil Ten Police. Yeah, and first of all, Lil Durk incriminated himself in songs. Let's not forget this. So you think Lil Durk is going to do anything to get back? Hell to the
what?
no.
Why is that though? Like, why are these rappers?
Because they get more attention off of sneak dissing somebody in a song because they don't got no bars and no lyrics. They can't really rap. So you're going to get clout off of you sneak dissing the nigga.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it be. They don't got no metaphors or no serious lyrics. It'll be a song that get talked about because you sneak to somebody and they get over 1 million streams. But let it be a regular song that you're not gonna get that much attention. That's where they trick us at, and they play with our mind because they know us as people are gonna be ignorant with them, and it's gonna talk about it like bloggers. We ignorant. We talk about this bullshit, but you gonna hit it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, man, I'm gonna speak the real, man. I don't care, man.
I wouldn't say it's necessarily ignorant, but a
blogger would have had nothing to talk about if it wasn't if everything was positive. Because people don't want to hear positive stuff all the time. You don't.
Hey, you know what they tell us in journalism school? If it bleeds, it leads. When you turn on the news, what's the first thing you see?
Drama.
Somebody got killed. If it bleeds, it leads.
Yeah,
it's unfortunate. That's not it. But you know, that's an American problem.
Yeah, but we let it get to that point.
Mm-hmm.
We let it get to that point. You get what I'm saying? Like, cuz I'm sorry. You know I'm gonna speak the real. You gonna be like, yo,
what you apologizing for?
Because you probably gonna be texting me later. Like,
yo, this joint gonna be on Apple. This gonna be on Breaking Through Glass Ceilings on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Yeah. It's gonna be everywhere.
Tell them cut out that check because we speaking to you real on here. You know what I'm saying? Chain Wayne the blog to go. Y'all already know. But yeah.
So that's why I had to do, you know, we had to do this. Like I said, it's a Friday night party right here, Breaking Through Glass Ceilings.
I don't know why you got me on live, cuz I'm the right wrong nigga on live.
Yeah, I knew what I was doing, yo. I knew what I was doing.
Hey, yo, he set me up, yo. He called me like, you ready to go live? I gotta move to make. I gotta hold up. No, I'm not prepared for this. That's the best time.
Hey, yo. Hold up.
What? I don't know nothing about like what. This is
Wade just brought up a good point though. He said we the only genre of music that goes through this. You don't see dudes running up on Ed Sheeran. You know, was NSYNC and Backstreet Boys was like they beefing, or was that just?
Hey, wasn't it to a point they was trying to outshine each other back in the day though? They was,
but they wasn't fighting. You know, they wasn't about to throw them hands.
They wasn't. Was they?
No, you would have had a better chance of Drew Hill and Boys the Men fighting. Huh?
NSYNC was more lit than them.
Yeah, but I'm saying like there wasn't, you know, like he just brought up like we the only genre of music, like you know,
because like
you don't see Metallica saying we're gonna fight Kiss.
Yeah. Well, you had New Edition trying to fight each other.
Yeah, but that's a family beef. You know what I mean? That's like internal. Like that happens all the time. I'm pretty sure that happens with like white bands.
Yeah, because then you know Jackson 5 they went through what they went through too. All right.
Yeah, you know that's about most of the time that's about money, but it's never like you on my territory. You know, people, but like they'll get upset with each other, but they ain't about to, you know, anybody about to throw them hands.
Yeah, no lie.
And it's like, you know, with like watching all this like Biggie stuff and Pac stuff, you know, USA did like a whole series on everything. You know what I mean? And it just make you wonder, like, what would have been like if they would have had like all this social media then? You know what I mean? Like, it probably been worse, to be honest with you.
Worse. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can't even say that. It probably would have been lit. Like, dang, y'all was really wilding. Like, because a lot of them, they were doing all them hardcore drugs too back in the day.
But the two though, like, you know, Biggie and Pac started beefing over the you know, Pac thinking they set him up. So had there been cameras, he probably would have seen they didn't.
Yeah, one up by then.
Yo, that's a good point though. Wade just brought up a good point. I'm throw that on the screen for those who watching on Periscope at Brian H. Waters.
It's like to a point now with just like every other week a rapper is dying.
So
no lie.
Full disclosure, I don't listen to much rap music. I listen to your stuff. Shout out to you. If y'all haven't done so, make sure y'all check out Chain Wayne's music right here on Chain Wayne's YouTube channel. But I listen to your stuff. I listen to, like, if somebody say, "Oh, check this out," whatever, and then obviously it's in like video games or NBA stuff. But back in the day, like he said, it was you remember Biggie, Pop, a couple other people. But now, like most of the time, I'm like, I never heard of King Von until he got killed. Then somebody else get killed. I'm like, all right, I never heard of this person. And they're like, rest in peace. This.
I was rocking on all these dudes, man. They was raw. I was rocking all of them.
Yeah, but like it'd be so many, and now it's so much easier to get yourself out there. Like today's kids don't understand the joy of going to the music store and getting a CD.
Buying a CD when it first come out.
It first come out.
Or you go in there, you be mad because it's sold out. Then you gotta try to get to the other spot. Or then you go in there and then they only got the edited ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, like remember that?
Don't go to Kmart.
Yeah. It's Kmart or Walmart. You gonna get edited. Remember that? You can't go to anybody get no explicit.
Or what we used to do. I mean, we can say it now. We would get one, make a copy.
Oh yeah.
Pass it around.
We was going on Bear Share. What was that?
LimeWire gave so many viruses.
Facts. So many viruses. What that Bear Share did too though, but that LimeWire was the worst. Then I had your whole computer messed up. Like I done got fucked up a couple times. I done messed up the computer. Had to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
By accident, because I like, why y'all? Now I see how people do it, But yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, but now, but you gotta look at it too. Hip hop is different because back then, I mean, they needed the album sales. Now they need to do the shows that really make the money and the merch.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? So hip hop has changed in a whole too. Like, the streaming they gonna get a couple percentage off of it, but it really come out the shows and the merch.
But you gotta stream like 100,000 to get $1 or something. It's like
it's something dumb like that. That's why they make all that money off of the shows and then the networking. You get what I'm saying? It really shows and then the features too. Like a rapper might charge a nigga 20,000 for a feature, no lie. Yeah. But they all got bread, so it's like that's like you giving a nigga $100.
Right.
To do a nigga a favor. All right, let me get this nigga 20,000 for this. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how it is. Like it's off of the features, the merch, and the shows. That's how they really getting that bread now. They're not getting that. They're not getting bread off of streaming and all that. I mean, it's a percentage to the profit, but it ain't really it ain't that.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's real crazy. But yeah,
that's why it's more better for when you get into the rap game and you're independent. You're not under a label because you're not subject to drop your music when they want you to be independent. So you can stream your music how you want to. You can drop a song, music video, whatever the case may be, because you're not under their oath.
So why do people get excited when they get signed?
Because it's the money that they never used to seeing. They might get a deal that's like $3 million, right? And they'll break it down in 3 different payments. Like they'll give you $1 million and some change. Then they might give you like 800,000 and then the rest. You get what I'm saying? But it's off the hype, off of the money that you getting off of being signed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's why niggas be so hyped like that.
All right.
But at the end of the day, they gave you that money, but that record company is expecting to make that money back off of you. That's just like an advancement. But they still gonna want that bread back in between off of whatever the fuck you got going on. So it's for you to stay relevant and you to stay hyped so they can, you know what I'm saying, get that money back off of you.
Got you.
It's right. Most rappers advance with flex money. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what I'm talking about, man.
And that's how I feel, but I just wanted to make sure I was understanding this right.
Yeah, that's how I go.
So you the perfect person to ask.
Yeah. Like if I was presented an opportunity to where though somebody was assigned me, for one, I need my lawyer involved. 2, I need to see how much bread y'all breaking me down. 3, I need to see how long the contract is off of years.
Oh boy, let me talk about
$3 million. That's for album. Most rappers are in debt. Facts. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because the first thing they're gonna do, they're gonna go buy the most expensive jewelry. They're gonna go buy a house, and they're gonna go try to buy a car. They're gonna lease it, and then they're gonna blow through all that money buying designer clothes, stunting for the gram, flexing on all these hoes. So the way as though if they're not generating the money back off the shows and the music content, you're broke. And the record label still gonna want that shit back in blood.
Wow.
Allegedly.
You supposed to throw some sound effects on that after you said all that.
Allegedly.
Man, so you know, I play gospel music, and I'm semi-retired.
Made so much money off black now. Facts.
Oh, it's true.
Facts.
So it's funny. I got a story. Same thing almost happened in my group. You know, I've been playing since I was 18. This dude, and I'm saying this on live. I don't care. Just get back to everybody. Y'all know what it is. Who cares? This is what happened. Dude who was a part of the family said he wanted us to be on his record label. But, you know, our name of the group is named after the manager. He only put the manager's name, and he was trying to get, like, most of the money. So I'm sitting there, mind you, this all happens 2 weeks after that New Edition video. You remember the New Edition documentary?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so this comes out after that. So I'm sitting there like, yo, this don't look right. Like, he really trying to get us. And sure enough, you know, I talked to a couple people. They was like, yo, he's trying to get y'all. And it's in the church. And so that's when I realized, you know, the music industry, and we went to a studio, right? Like he just said, I'm going to just put his. That was about to happen.
Facts.
That was about to happen. But I wasn't with it.
I don't even want to dissect that because I'm a.
No, so you know,
I be too much for the internet already. I ain't gonna
look. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna say this on there. I'm good if I don't have to see the person. You know, that's how much like it left a bad taste in my mouth. And it's like I said, just get back.
Pause.
Pause. I'm semi-retired from playing drums.
Be on live, cause you can't say that. You gonna make me look bad. Like, pause.
You can't say that either. Sheesh.
Nah, that's pause.
What's wrong with this generation?
You said a bet. I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it.
You almost said it. You almost said it.
I was gonna let it slide. I had to think like.
Yeah, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn about to fight.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah, I still got wrestling on.
I can't let you. No, we ain't doing that. No, because people they hitting me up like, yo, we watching. No, I can't let you go out like that. I can't go out like that for you.
Man, where my wedding ring?
Yeah, put that on. So yeah, so the people
they know what it is, y'all.
People get yeah.
Y'all know he got kids. I got 2 also. He got more.
You ain't gotta do all that. Nigga seem like I'm a freak boy out here.
We was even, but he took the lead. He's like, Wayne with the lead. Yo, this is funny, yo.
Yo, why you got me on live, yo?
Because you gotta evolve. We had to evolve. Chain Wayne, the blogs.
Man,
what
we doing? What we getting into?
You know, it's,
you know what I'm saying? What's up?
You just wait till we go on the road.
You know what I'm saying?
You just wait till we go on the road, though.
Yeah.
But you know, like I said, though, the original subject. Everybody did show Michael Phelps a lot of compassion. Let's keep it 100.
They did. But you want to know why, though?
Talk to him.
Wild white.
Huh?
He was swimming wild white. He was white.
He was white. You know, so we gotta show.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to say it too loud. Man, he was white, man. That's why, man. Shit.
We not saying she wasn't wrong. But we just saying, okay, accountability, but let's not sit there and beat her down. She already going through enough. You know, let's have her back and show compassion because she just lost her mother. And it was a strange relationship. You know, somebody in the comments, Chain Wayne. I'm a fool, yo.
President. She know. For president. For president.
They done messed up.
I'm up next.
They done gave us technology.
That ain't fucked up. They got me on the internet.
Oh, how was your birthday, yo?
Man, listen. I don't even remember my birthday.
Okay.
I know. I still dropped my content though. I think it was a poor decision on her part. Yeah, it ain't over. She was just being a kid.
We're gonna laugh about this. I just want to see her get. I want to see her get a gold medal.
That's why I said what I said. I don't care and they say smoking weed takes you off of your pivot and you can't do that, man, she still outran niggas. Can we,
that's
impressive. Can we get one up for marijuana, please? Can we get a clap up for weed?
You got the clap
weed every day, and I blog out here, and I be on point, and they people said I be speaking real. Well, maybe if I didn't smoke weed, I wouldn't be this on point to dissect stuff. Can we get a clap up for weed, please? What? I ain't trying to hear that, man. They always keep trying to play marijuana, man, and it's legal. It's basically almost legal in every state.
She's from Oregon. It's legal there.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she gonna blow up more after this stuff. Like you said,
yeah.
And she was already blowing up.
All I know is she is the face for these young girls with the weave and the, you know what I'm saying, with the eyebrows, with a face painted looking like Bozo the Clown. She got a couple tattoos.
Dang, yo, why she gotta be all that?
That's just how these females looking. She got that image, but she hold it down because she can run out this bitch. So of course they're gonna try to play with her a little bit. Of course, they don't want to see nobody like that. That's like if a nigga like me can run fast as a bitch. He got dreads and face tattoos. They gonna fuck with him too. Yeah, she just smoked some weed and got caught slipping. She only, like I say, she only banned it for a month.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. But the thing is, they gonna want to see if she gonna piss clean. Someone has time today. You damn right. I got time today. You know what I'm saying? Damn right. I got time today. You know?
She just came to the party, unless she been there just chilling in the comments.
Listen, you see it for president. You see it. You know what I'm saying? They know. You know what I'm saying? This is the beginning. Wait till I really start going live and they really know I'm on it. That whole thing was going to, we ain't gonna be able to pay the chat no more. This is my first time. This is my first rodeo. You know,
live where it's at. And what you be doing, you might as well just go live. Bump
now.
Record it and upload now. Bump that.
Yeah, bump that. I'm going live out this bitch.
Like I said, we on your channel. I took.
You know what's crazy, yo? I forgot we was on my channel. Like, hold up. Damn, we on cuz shit. Like, nah, we
hit the subscribe button right now. But y'all, you know, it's a link to my channel. I'm trying to hit that 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, so some love before I smack one up. Say no.
And then, you know, the Apple. This could be available in Apple. So if you want to send it to your friends and tell them, make sure they check it out. It's gonna be available. Nah, just here, but Wayne know the vibes supporting.
Man, somebody called him. Somebody called me. I'm about to be like, yo, watch my video, nigga. Hold up.
We on air.
Hey, yo, I'm on live, dummy. Watch me on live, yo. You fucking me up right now. Watch me on live, yo, on Chain Wayne blog, yo, right now, yo. Right now, yo. Yeah, I'm on live, nigga. All right. Back to regular schedule programming. Yeah. So,
hey, you got the lingo. Hit the button.
Yeah, hit that. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Oh, you feel me? Yeah, what they talking about?
Like I said, it's a party here Friday night. Look, we don't do clubs no more.
Right.
I don't know if you do.
Man, we blog now.
We blog. We grown. We got kids.
Man,
we got family.
Matter of fact, I'm going live tomorrow. I want everybody drinks on me, even though it's not on me. But y'all have y'all drinks on it when y'all watching this. Y'all blunts and all that.
We finna share. We appreciate that. Share on all your social media platforms.
You gotta share.
Tell them come on. We'll stay on longer. Shoot, we ain't got nothing else, but I'm just sitting here watching wrestling.
I got time. You know what I'm saying?
My wife doing homework, so we chilling.
My wife don't exist.
I got caught on guard when you said my wife. Like what, yo? Man, I'm fitting to put this. I'm fitting to put the link in the chat. Who want to come on with us, man?
Yeah, somebody come on, man.
Yeah, we
What about shit? What they on?
Man,
I got time today.
I'm about to.
I got time.
Boom.
You got to show me how to do that too, cuz. You got to show me.
Just click share. Somebody about to come on.
You said how you do that? You got to tell me. See, I don't know.
You see?
Oh,
share. Oh, wait. He said he'll pull up. Yeah, just click the link. You know, we sitting to have fun.
Go backstage, and then you gotta what's the name of him, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So yeah, you know, let's have this a party.
Let's get it.
Like I said, I got wrestling on the TV. You know what I do. Y'all can tell Wrestling Realm As a matter of fact, I'm gonna throw up the banners. I'm like, what's that moving? I just realized, I was like, wait, that's your
That's some balloons. You see me?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, boom. That's what you can do. Follow my wrestling show right there.
Show my cuz some love, man.
Appreciate that. You know how we do, man. But yeah, so
Man,
yeah,
let's get a little box head ass better get in this live stream too.
Cool.
My ass up.
Cool.
My ass up. Box head ass.
This is shared. We appreciate that.
You gonna click that link button? You shared it. Yeah, you shared it. You know, I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass, Mr. Postman. It's your ass, Mr. Postman. Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
I'm about to tweet. We live. Pull up. Who want to come on? DM me.
Sis. Don't even with the bruh. Sis. What up, though? You know what I'm
saying? We just talking now.
So we gonna cut up. Man,
there go Wade.
Somebody throw a topic out there. We gonna discuss it. We gonna get into it.
Yep. Wade, what up?
What's up, bro?
We just talking now. Turn that down because I hear myself.
Yeah, I about to say you gotta cut that down.
I always wanted to say that, like the radio people be saying.
Yeah,
you
like
cut that down.
You gotta cut that down, like you know what I'm
saying. Y'all can hear me better.
Yeah, there we go. And we don't hear ourselves either.
Well, everything's all good. Like the audio is all good.
Yeah, you good. Perfect. Yeah, you good, bro.
So, I've been seeing that shit. I mean, I can't cuss, my bad. I've been seeing.
Now you already, man. We already cut up.
Yeah, you've been paying. You've been here the whole time.
Yeah,
go ahead, cut up, bro.
Because on my own whole timeline, I'm seeing stuff like, yo, it's unlimited, racist, this, that, and the third. They trying to bring us down. I'm like, yo, these rules and regulations, they've been in place for years. Like, all of a sudden, because a chick made a poor decision, now y'all mad. Like, you already know. Like I said, I brought up the example. At my job, I get drug tested. If I pop in a drug test, I can't go in the office and be like, oh, sorry, my aunt died, my girl, I'm having a hard time. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the fact that I assume, because I used to do a little shot put in high school, that Olympics is pretty much what you train your whole life for. You telling me the event that you train your whole 21 years in this earth for, you can't put up a little bit of weed? You know what I'm saying? You can't find another way to get your edge off.
Yeah,
you
know what though? In all honesty though, here's the thing, right? Wait, I see what you're saying, and what you're saying isn't wrong, but I can't.
I agree 100% because I want to disagree with you, cuz.
No, but
so now go ahead.
No, but what I'm saying is I can't fathom what she was going through at that time. It'd be one thing if she was just, let's be honest, if she was just smoking recreation, I'm having a different conversation. But she was probably shocked. Everything, literally clouded judgment.
Yeah.
And like you said, though, accountability, that's what I mentioned earlier. I feel like people need to say, hey, you need to have the right people in your corner. Like Shane Wayne, if I go through something and I'm going crazy, you could be like, yo, cuz, chill. It's been times with me and him, not ready to fight, but we done had screaming matches because we sitting up there holding each other accountable.
Facts.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, we both walked away alive from a situation.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to think. My bad, Wayne. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to think who's around this girl. Like who gave her the weed? All the dudes, all people. They wrong too. Like who's around her? Who should like? I don't know much about this girl's background, but
weed though. I ain't never think about that. Who gave her the weed?
Right. And remember, because your brain ain't fully developed till you're 25. Let's call it for what it is.
Shit, man. Even still, some motherfuckers, they just still don't got it, and they I can't even say that shit.
But I'm just saying though.
I don't know. I just feel like people, like, when they in situations like that, they don't think, they just react. Like that's gonna be my whole opinion off of her. Like she like if you sit there and you come out publicly and you admit to you doing wrong, it's like why is people trying to defend her?
But the thing is, they don't want like
you know what I'm saying, though, bro. Like if you sat there and you publicly came out and said that you did something wrong, you was wrong. You admitted that you was wrong. Why is people still trying to defend her? Like that's the thing. That's just like if a nigga kill a nigga and he ain't mean to kill a nigga and he go to jail, but people asking justice for this nigga, but he came out and said I killed this nigga. I don't
exactly like
it don't make no sense to me.
That's the thing, bro. Like when everything had happened, she admitted she did was wrong. She's willing to accept the consequences. So I'm like, yo, what's the conversation to be had? Like, it is what it is. And one thing, what I'm trying to tell people is I'm seeing a whole bunch of mess about, oh, weed is legal in just XYZ states. You got to realize that Olympics is an international organization. Like, what we may be going through in America, that doesn't apply to the world. And I think it's in Tokyo this year, right? I don't think
it's in Tokyo. It's in Tokyo.
Weed is even legal in Japan. I don't think they even do that over there. So,
but you know what though, too? One of the things is a lot of policies are outdated, but people don't talk about they outdated until something like this happens.
Yeah, you know? that is true.
You know, people don't say, "Well, I need to change this." Like at one point in time, somebody got to sit down and look at all these policies and laws and say,
"Perfect example."
I got it right here.
Question first. How you doing? I'm blessed to be alive.
That joint long, yo. You about to play the whole thing?
No, I'm gonna play the beginning part. Pause. Pause.
I know what I did. I know what I'm supposed to do. No, I'm allowed not to do, and I still made that decision. But not making an excuse or looking for any empathy in my case, but just however being in that position of my life, something like that, something that I would say is probably one of the biggest things that have impacted me positively and negatively in my life when it comes to dealing with the relationship.
Exactly.
That's good public
relations.
Wayne
blog.
That's good public relations.
Like Chain Wayne blog.
They coached her.
Exactly. One thing though,
of course, because you had an interview on the news. Of course. Of course. But they had to, so
I ain't saying it's wrong.
Image can still remain.
And like Wayne said earlier, she about to blow up.
Yeah, she about to blow up. Like, trust me.
She about to get weed. I mean, a cannabis sponsorship.
I don't know if that'd be a necessarily good idea, but you gotta realize
maybe not right now, but when her Olympic career is over, because people go to Olympics. Michael Phelps, I think he went till he was 30.
But the fact that she gonna stay relevant because she's young. She only 25.
Exactly. But stupid like Nike would be, because you got to realize a lot of these companies, they got whole PR teams behind them. Like Nike is in the
hey Wade and Cuz, I bet you she'd be on the box of Wheaties.
Yeah.
How much?
Because they don't make money in the Olympics.
Next year,
they get the money off sponsorships.
You're gonna be on the box of Wheaties.
Yeah, because you think because like it happened around the whole George Floyd era. Like a lot of these companies are like, all right, what's the era like? What's the atmosphere? Oh, this is popping up.
Black person we can help.
Exactly. So Nike was probably in that meeting rooms like, oh, we could cash in on that. We're gonna put a face on everything. She's gonna be our new, like how Brian said, how they did the Catholic. They going.
Facts.
It's not right or wrong. It's just business. It just is what it is. You got to capitalize off that negativity. You know what I'm saying? Just like Shane Wayne, I'll be busy with work, but when I watch your videos, like I don't mean to switch subjects, but with the Lil Tim, you was right on the money. Because I'm thinking like,
appreciate it, bro.
I was talking to my friends. I'm like, yo, he'd be stupid not to become a rapper because I'm just looking at it from the business aspect.
Right.
No one really knew, unless you was really down with Quando Rondo. You didn't really know who he was. He was dropped a couple of songs, but that because. And it's embarrassing and sad. I'm sad I got to say this, but in hip hop, in the current state of hip hop, we thrive of that shit. Oh, you caught a body, you did this. Oh, viral.
So now you like, man, you tough. We want to hear what you got to say. That's what I said. They get more publicity off of a background and sneak this and talk about the dead versus what you have to say on a song.
Actually, exactly.
That's
Actual.
what's so backwards about hip hop now. You could be the rapper that's trash, got a hard beat, and you sneak this in the dead,
Exactly.
and get over 1 million views. Versus this rapper, they got a nice beat, a good flow, metaphors, all that. You don't want to hear that.
We thrive
It's
off.
positive. It's
And
positive.
I don't know when it happened, but you know, I'm
I
trying
was
to
saying
get.
like early 2000s, bro.
Yeah, you know, he caught a body. Oh, we gonna listen to him, and that's what kind of attracted people to the whole Chief Keef, Lil Durk era when they blew up damn near 10 years ago, like because of authenticity.
That's
If you
real.
about that, people want to hear about. Yeah, people want to hear about you. And the only reason why people mad is that people loved King Von. You know, he was really popping. You know, he was next up. But if it was the other way around, like Chainway had said, if he ran up on Quanerano, beat the hell out of him, I'm sure his mans had cameras or they was waiting for that. Because you
crazy.
watched the interview with Quanerano, I don't think, and I believe Quanerano too, they didn't really had any words. Like,
Yeah, they didn't.
Ran up on him.
But I'm gonna say this, and it's not allegedly because it's a fact. I'm gonna have to go and pull it up. It was a tweet from Lil Tim because King Von had said something slick, and Lil Tim said, "You play with my brother." It was something like, "I'm on you," and King Von thought he was playing, but he sent the little devil. Lil Tim had a devil face emoji on it. Just no cap. He sent that message after King Von said something, and then that might have been like a couple days before the show when he had the show and all that happened. So he was already warned. Whether they didn't have no words physically, but it was the tweets, the going back and forth tweets. Now that's why King Von knew that he was there because his people told him, "Yo, Quando Rondo not even on point. He lacking. He over there on the other side." You get what I'm saying? Because nobody was outside the car with Quando Rondo. He was leaning, talking to somebody inside the car. King Von had his whole camp behind him, and they walked over. It was only like 3 or 4 people with Quando Rondo. They was all in the whip.
Yeah,
I forget that.
It's not King Von, and it sucks to say because I got an argument.
I want to dissect that video so bad on my platform, but it already happened. And they gonna be like, "Wayne, you clout chaser." I will break that shit down, because nobody broke it down in the right way. Because everybody looking at it as him a fan favorite, and not looking at the real.
And my thing is now, you brought up a great point. That's why I fuck with you. Like no other YouTubers is saying what you say. Now Quando Rondo and Lil Tim, that case is still ongoing. So you walking a fine line with, because when you go into court, you get in front of that judge. You best believe they're gonna try to say the victim, "Oh, he was in fear for a slide, but I had to save my friend." And now Lil Tim, you start rapping. Quando Rondo, you start rapping. You can't be rapping that, "Yeah, we smoking on King," whatever, because
exactly.
You gotta realize that.
You can't pick and choose when you want to be this way. Like you can't sit there and try to have people be sympathetic with you off the situation when you do your interviews, but then when you get on your songs, you talk gangster. I already feel you. I already feel that. You know what I'm saying? You can't be on that. You can't be on that, and they be like.
And I was talking to my friends, and they bring in like freedom of speech. I'm like, it's a difference if I go in the booth and I say, "Yeah, I robbed a dude and whatever. But when you actually referencing real people and real cases and real situations, just be smart about this shit, man. Like, us in our community, we like to act stupid. Like, don't act stupid. You know if a dude rapping about some shit, what he mean, and y'all make it too easy. They make it too easy. That's my thing. They make it too easy, bro. Like, you know how many people got caught up in just by posts on social media, self-snitching? All these rappers talk about 6ix9ine. Like, no, you guys snitching on yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. We gonna get ready to wrap this up. But you know what make it? You know what make it so dumb and so easy? That these niggas get paid to go in a studio and rap on the beat. Let me say it again. These niggas get paid to go in the studio to do something so easy, just to spit on a beat and get paid millions of dollars.
Yeah.
That's really all they doing. That's your occupation. Yo,
you
go in there and say whatever. If you popular, we gonna listen to it. And you gonna get paid.
Yeah.
They don't do half the shit that we do out here as people that really work. If you want to be technical, you get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I'm not saying that they ain't had to, strive and get it out the mud, but at the end of the day, this is what you get paid to do.
Yeah.
Talking to a mic with some headphones on with a hard beat, and then that's it.
Stay out of trouble. It's not that hard.
Y'all heard what he said. Yeah. But let's wrap this up. My man Wade, appreciate you coming through, showing love. Chain Wayne blogs, breaking through glass ceilings. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. If you out there, if you caught this on demand on the podcast platforms, make sure you go to Chain Wayne blogs on YouTube. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you go to Breaking Through Glass Ceilings on all social media podcasting platforms. That's where you can get my podcast. Wayne,
y'all doing live tomorrow? I'm gonna see if I can.
I am.
Yeah,
for sure. Not to now because I'm already tapped into it now. So I'm gonna do a video probably. You know how I do, bro. I be posting the joints in the middle of the night. So I'll probably make a video saying what time I'm gonna go live. But for sure, I gotta go live tomorrow.
Yeah. So we appreciate you, Wade, coming through.
This time, Wade. Appreciate you too, bro, for stopping through.
No problem.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Appreciate you coming through.
If you ever do a wrestling thing, if you ever do like if you ever want to talk about wrestling, I'm all into that. So
it's in the bio. I mean, just click the YouTube.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all talk about wrestling. I hop on, but I'm gonna just
he gonna talk about Jeff Hardy and The Rock.
You talk about the same old wrestlers, like
they say,
wait.
None of that stuff.
In the comments, in the description, it's a link to the Wrestling Realm YouTube channel. That's my channel. We celebrating 10 years this year. So just click the link right there. And you'll see it. Hit the subscribe button. Appreciate it. Appreciate you coming through. Cause we're gonna do this again soon. Till the next time, folks. I'm Brian H. Waters. He's Chain Wayne. So long, everybody.